Hey guys, just want to do this little video and explain what's going on at the moment. A lot of people are going to start, well, that they are going through like this roller coaster ride. What's been happening is the central sun, when it releases this energy and this energy hits us, it activates all our, it brings up all our our trauma, and it allows us to transmute negative energy. So as we go from the matrix into 4D consciousness, you can't take any baggage with you, so you're going to have to release everything. So these waves are coming in small increments at the moment, right? So you'll be going in and out of these troughs, all right? So you get hit with this energy, you have to start transmuting stuff, getting rid of trauma, things like that. But as of July, this is going to increase because everything's going to start increasing exponentially. So basically, these small increments of stepping up in consciousness are going to start really jumping up. This really only applies for people who are actually ascending, because a lot of people who aren't ascending and who are choosing to stay within the matrix because they don't want anything to change, it's not going to be good for them. They're going to start basically fixing more into the matrix and holding on to the old paradigm, basically. So we're going to start seeing a lot of you're going to start seeing a lot of mental illness now. It's going to start really spreading. But for those who are ascending, these troughs and that, even though the energy is going to start increasing, all right, eventually, once you've transmuted all this negative energy, all right, and all your trauma, and a lot of your, it's going to pull all your ego up. So you may be getting triggered a lot of things. But so if you're going through this, that means you're actually right on track. So if you're going in and out of these, like you're depressed and then you come out of it, that's actually normal. That's all part of the process, because like I said, that's pulling all this negative energy out of you, all right? But as of July, everything's going to start really increasing exponentially. So that means, like, if you were to, say, look back at how much you've shifted from 12 months, right, there'll be a marked difference in you. Like, so for instance, some people who thought all this type of talk was all shit, now they're starting to, all bullshit, you know, they're starting to think, oh, hang on, no, maybe there is some truth to this. Now, you're going to start progressing in your level of consciousness so much faster. So a year from now, it's going to be an unbelievable difference. And just be aware, like, the transition from 3D consciousness to 4D consciousness, that's a really, really difficult process. So if all this energy coming at once, none of us would be able to handle it. You'll be bloody going on a riot and shit. But after this is, after we've hit 4D, and 4D is all about truth and transparency. So you're going to notice things, for instance, on, say you've got so-called friends, and then you're going to start seeing right through them. Because, you know, say, for instance, you get those friends who aren't happy when you have success. They're not friends. All right, so this is going to be, it's going to be real apparent to people now. So you're going to start really probably getting rid of a lot of people who don't serve you anymore, which is a good thing, because that's just going to assist you in your ascension. But once we move into 4D, a lot of stuff's really going to start happening then, because that's when we can accept a lot more. But the transition from 4D to 5D is really, really easy. So at the moment, we are going through the hardest part of the ascension. I'm no good with time. I've really stopped predicting time, because I'm always like 12 months to 18 months out. But I'm still going to say it anyway. I do believe there's going to be massive, massive events happening by this year, and it's really going to make a massive change in people. You're really going to see the divide in consciousness like that, those who are staying within the matrix and those who are choosing to ascend. So, yeah, just giving people a heads up. If you are going in and out of these troughs, don't worry. That's all normal. It's all part of the process, because you're transmuting all this shit, basically, all this trauma, and you're getting rid of your ego. So, yeah, just stick to it, and, yeah, try your best to enjoy the ride. And when all the truth comes out, you've got to really look at it in a different perspective and really understand that this is actually a really positive thing, because the truth has to be revealed before we can move into 4D consciousness. So it has to happen. All right, guys. Well, I hope that helps some of you, and have an awesome day. All right. Catch ya.